Renu Rana Rana.
On this occasion we will discuss the history of Attila the Hun. Attila the Hun was the leader of an ancient nomadic empire called the Hun Empire. His empire and other barbarian tribes are credited with contributing to the fall of the Roman Empire. His figure appears in popular family comedies such as Night at the Museum. Although known in popular culture, historians seem to note that much was not known about the Huns. The language of the Huns was not even known until recently. The global language spoken at that time was Germanic, but the original language was not known. Historian Peter Heather on the World History page also notes that there is not much supporting evidence about the motivations and forms of migration of the Huns to this day. However, there are a number of historical records that describe how Attila studied as a child to adulthood and died. Attila was one of the barbarians of the Roman Empire. At that time, barbarians were defined as people who did not apply the traditions of the Greek and Roman empires. Barbarians are stereotyped as uneducated and uneducated. However, Attila and his older brother, Bleda, are recorded as having received instruction in archery, sword fighting, and how to ride and care for horses. They also spoke Latin and Gothic, studied military tactics and diplomacy, as quoted from history. Bleda and Attila inherited the throne of the Hun Empire after the death of their uncle in 434. They also took steps to negotiate a treaty with the ancient Roman Empire. Under the treaty, Emperor Theodosius II agreed to pay 700 pounds of gold annually as a pledge of peace between the Huns and the Romans. But just a few years later, Attila claimed that the Romans broke the treaty and began a series of raids on Byzantine cities in 441. The Hun troops, who were only 20 miles or about 32 kilometers from the strategic trading city of Constantinople, forced Theodosius II to agree to pay back gold, this time in the amount of 21 pounds per year. Attila the Hun later became known for repeatedly breaking his pact with the Roman Empire. The Huns are known as a nomadic people who often make war. In 451, some 200,000 of Attila's Huns invaded Gaul, Italy. Roman troops allied with the Visigoths against Attila's forces in the Battle of the Catalonian Plains. The Visigoth chief died in battle, while Attila withdrew his troops from Gaul. This battle was Attila the Hun's only defeat in life. 1 year later, he again attacked Gaul. With his request for gold, Attila was called a gold madman. On the other hand, he is often seen at banquets wearing wooden cups and plates in simple, clean clothes, while his guests are served in gold and silver goblets. His palace was also a large wooden house decorated with carvings, varnishes, carpets and leather to keep out the cold. Attila the Hun allegedly died from a nosebleed and choked on his own blood. Attila's troops mourned the loss of their leader by riding their horses around the tents. Attila the Hun is said to have been buried with the weapons of his defeated enemies, jewels and other treasures. Some believe he was buried at the bottom of the river. His burial site is believed to be somewhere in Hungary. Thank you for following our videos. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe so you can always follow video updates from us.